So welcome back. Just wondering what's happening here with chase plane. That's a shame because I think I need that, right? And let me just restart the sim here really quickly. And I can tell you all about the scenario. I had two problems today, so that was the first one I ran into. The other was the WASM crash on the first try this afternoon. And that's with the latest MSFS2020 update, which came out, was it 2 days ago or something? Right, anyways, FSiPanel. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, the FSiPanel is a lovely little tool that helps you with getting the aircraft into certain positions around the airfield, or you can even put it onto the arrival routing, whatever. So you can do repetitive landings, etc. Now it also has some great features with some scenarios. So today I want to fly the scenario. Well, it's a KLM scenario, and I think that was made originally for a 737, but you can fly that with different aircraft types. It doesn't matter. It works just as fine. But to be able to fly with the FENIX, and so I know the weather is bad, so it's like really windy weather in Amsterdam, and we'll see what the scenario has in store for us today. Hello to Matthias, wie geht's? Dexter, moin. Yeah, the 777 landing, that's so weird. I don't know what it is. It's always like braking, you know, putting full brakes on. I don't know why. It's strange. But here it should not be a problem. So yeah, you know, the thing is, so Tremonia, a lot of people are complaining about the FS Lab sound. Now, the thing is, though, I will say that the sounds on the FENIX, especially with the latest update on the FENIX sounds are excellent. So, you know, you have to give credit where credit is due, and they put a lot of work in there. Good question. The left, isn't that? Oh, that's Santos Dumont. I think that was the standard scenery. So Santos Dumont comes with the handcrafted version as well. But I have a payware from Ricardo, Paulo Ricardo, it's called. So keeping fingers crossed this time everything will start up correctly. Peter, hello. Peter, were you in the first stream? I didn't see your name on the first stream. Maybe I missed it. Right, let me just check the camera position here. Completely off, obviously. Now, let me put that here. Here's the flight stick. Now I need to adjust the zoom a bit as well. So, configure video. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, I know I'm sitting in shorts here, guys. It's just warm. Okay, give me that. Then I just need to get rid of that, and then we're gonna go. Where's my Moser? And we are using again the Moser force feedback with the FS Project's side stick. I did order another version, a second version of the FS Project's flight stick. I need to check what happened to my order. Because I already paid it. I know they have sometimes a bit of a backlog with the orders. But I need to check that. Because that has a little 4-way stick joystick on the top. Where, yeah, you can bind some views, for example, to that. Right, let's try again. Brussels, please. Brussels, and yes, we are going to fly from gate. That was going to be this side. Let's do 151, set departure. And flight conditions, we're going to put that to daytime. And not live weather, we're supposed to take the KLM weather here. So whenever you do a scenario, you're supposed to take the weather that comes with the briefing package there. Weird click spots. Okay. Oh, Peter, you were there the first stream as well. Sorry, I missed your initial call there. All right. So you can see, yeah, the weather is bad, obviously. Oh, what's happening with chase plane? Blimey. The problem I have is I can't do anything. What is happening? Crying out loud. Yeah, I can't even move the views here. Hey, Easy. It didn't tell me to when was the update, Voyager? It did not tell me to install any updates. Or when was the last update? So I can't click and drag anything. Yeah, a few weeks ago, no, but I mean, there was an update from Microsoft, and I don't understand what bridge it's trying to connect. Right, let me have a look. What is happening? Yeah, I did install the patch today, Peter. Yeah. From FENIX, I did. Yeah. Camera, cockpit camera. Yeah. So, and again, I don't know why. It should allow me to move the controller as well, right? So I have some viewpoints, right? Access, and the problem is that. Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't use my... And I can't view anything else. Now let me have a look here. Camera. We have a different camera system as well, right? Ah, okay, that works. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Instrument, right. Let me try pilot 1, pilot 2. There we go. So that's 0. FSiPanel, no, hang on. I can try Yeah, let me try. Oh, you mean like a bridge because it's like... oh, hang on. Yeah, maybe that's... Let me try that. Maybe it's kind of blocking a connection, you mean? No. It's just it says a component has failed here. But anyways, let's see if I can use the normal viewpoints. So if I go... No, it doesn't work on my... God dang. Oh. That's something... Oh, it just keeps giving me headaches. It's just something I really, really dislike about Microsoft Flight Sim. You can't blame Asobo, you know, because yeah, it's an add-on that's failing, and then. But the thing is that Asobo, Microsoft are making it so hard for these add-on makers to implement their products. Ah, okay, now at least that works. Ah, okay, you see? At least that works. Okay, so at least now we're in business. I can use those viewpoints that I've created earlier. All right, let's do that. So let's do that. Yeah, at least we're in business. That's good. I don't have to restart the sim. So let's do with APU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now let me start FSiPanel. Okay, there we go. Also, let me start FSiPanel connector. So here we go. So now we can go training scenarios. And so I have highlighted that. Let's have a look at the session notes. So when you download the scenario, you get a PDF file that explains to you which routing you fly, which gate you should spawn in. You know, you can have the MCU be set up automatically for you, and that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to tick that, prepare my MCU, and let me start the training. So let's have a look. Okay. So now there we go. So please prepare your cockpit as per lesson plan. Click to acknowledge. Now, if I'm not completely mistaken, it was supposed to... okay, no, you have to program that yourself. Okay, that's fine. It tells me that we have runway 25 right for departure. So let me put Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo. Hey, Pilot Deviation, how are you? So Echo. Yeah, so ATIS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're ready. Contact delivery. So the scenario starts now. So, and again, I don't know what is going to happen. I'm just going to fly it. I didn't check anything else. I know it's from Brussels to Amsterdam. The flight number is FSI. Oh no, it's KLM. So it's KLM 1722. Cost next 25, let's say. Does it give me a flight level? Let's take 240. It's a short flight. So 240. And also let's have a look at the weights. Very interesting, it says it's going to configure everything for me. Which it didn't. Alright. Anyways, let's go have a look at the options. So let's do that here. So mass and balance. So let's get 130 passengers, cargo a little bit, fuel. Fuel will take 5 tons. Apply load to aircraft. Instant. There we go. So that's the aircraft loaded. Pazama, hello. And oh yeah, pilot deviation. Thanks for the raid. Sorry. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. What are you up to? So we got 53.5 and 29.3. 53 and a half, 29.3. And the block fuel was you did a challenge Hamburg to Memmingen and then Krakow. Nice. 5 tons block fuel. GG's. In case you're wondering, we're flying the FENIX 320 with Sharklets IE engines, and unfortunately I can't. My chase plane doesn't work today. I can't get it connected, unfortunately, so we are stuck with just standard views, although I can use a standard camera system. Let's have a quick look here. Leave that there. Oh, it's A319? Really? Huh? Nah, it doesn't matter. Double check the A319. I thought it chose the A320, weird enough. Okay, disregard. Then something went wrong there as well. Oh, it says set time to 8:30 in the morning. Okay, so that's something else they're telling you. 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 in the morning. Good. All right. So then for the routing, it says 25 right. So let's go flight plan departure 25 right. Helen 3 Golf departure. Insert. Then from Helen, let's see, Helen to Alpha arrival into Amsterdam, and there we're supposed to fly the ILS 27 on the Helen to Alpha arrival. To Alpha, approach via. Let's have a look. That's going to be approach via. River. Let's enter that. Yeah. Doesn't matter. As long as it's Airbus, right? Cool. All right. And then let's have a look here at the charts. So let's go Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo. Destination is Amsterdam. So here, ground charts, we want to have airport. Let's do day charts here. There we go. Parked here, taxi out, inner 7, whatever, outer holding point. We'll get that told by ATC in a minute. And then we'll have the departure Helen 3 Golf. So look, where is it? 3 Victor. Helen, 3 Echo, 3 Golf. There we go. Cool. So the initial climb clearance is level 60. I'm going to set that in the FCU 60 or 70 when transition is higher than 65, and we'll see what ATC gives us a clearance there. So the Helen goes Bravo Romeo 255 or 700 feet, and then yeah, right, 255 Helen. Perfect. Cool. All right. It's interesting that those two EFBs are completely independent. Hey Amundos, Nabint. Right, so that APU is already running. That looks good from the panel side here. That goes on. No, so James, so this is a complete. This is offline, so it's not on VATSIM or anything like that. It's using an internal kind of pre-programmed voice set. So if I go to the ATIS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you miss sometimes a flight A320? Not really, no.
Departing runway 25 right, surface wind 210, 15 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, cloud scattered 3,000 feet, temperature 9, dew point 7, QNH 1025, transition level flight level 55, runway 19 are closed. Acknowledge received Brussels. Information Bravo.
There we go. So that's all set. And Kavari Cooper, hello to you. How are you? Nice to see you. Hope all is good. So there we go. Then I want to close all the doors. Ground services. Forward stairs. Doors closed. Fantastic. And then takeoff performance. So 25 right. We'll take wet runway. We may have some rain showers. Temperature was 9, 1025. And then intersection as well. We'll take the Bravo 1 intersection, correct? Let's have a quick look here. Bravo 1. Yeah, Bravo 1 it is. So Bravo 1. Calculate. So it's going to be flap 1 takeoff. What? 80 degrees? Lol. I've never seen flex 80. I don't know if that's some trickery regarding the FENIX here. I've never seen that, honestly. Really? So the IAE A319s, they can go that high? Crazy. Never seen that. Now let me just check my charts for the engine out procedure. So they have, oh, they do have NADP1, so it's going to be 1690 and 3190. Engine out 1700. Cool. All right. So have we prepared everything now? Let me just check. Start scenario. Okay. Cool. So let's get the clearance, shall we? So the 121955 was the clearance here. Let's see how that goes. Oh, let me check the notches. Yeah, notches are okay. Brussels delivery, hello from KLM 1722, requesting clearance Amsterdam, please.
Very good morning, KLM 1722. You are cleared to Schiphol as filed. Runway 25 right, LN 3 Golf departure, and your squawk is 3214.
Clear to Amsterdam, the Helen 3 Golf departure, 25 right, squawk 3214. KLM 1722.
KLM 1722, your readback is correct. QNH is 1025. When ready, contact ground 118055. Have a nice day.
QNH 1025, 118.05. Bye bye, KLM 1722. Oh, 055, yeah. No, so he's using some voice changer so that people don't always hear his voice, right? Sometimes he's got somebody making the other sound files. So he's got some real people as well as some real controllers helping out sometimes. Good. Let's read some checklists. Let's have a look here. So let's read the cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins covers removed. Fuel quantity 4,980 kilograms. Hold on. Balanced. Seatbelts on. ADIRS. NAV. And bar ref 1025 set. Before start checklist, parking brake is set. Takeoff speed thrust 127, 136, 139, and flex 80. Windows doors closed. The beacon is on, and that's the before start checklist complete.
Locking gear.
What do you think about the FS Labs 320 Zeo and Neo? I like the Neo. It's still got some work to be done, no doubt. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with it. Enjoying it. Brussels ground. Good evening from, or good morning from KLM 1722. Stand is 151. Requesting push and start.
Morning, KLM 1722. Push and start approved facing east. Report for taxi.
Push and start approved facing east. Call for taxi. And KLM 1722.
Release parking brakes.
I love how he's changed his voice there.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Thank you. Good. So we got the fuel pumps on. We got good pressure. And then we'll use engine start. And we're going to start. That should be auto. Then we're going to start engine 1. Yeah, fish cup because I haven't made a flight plan for this because there's not a regular flight. I mean, I can make a quicker flight plan if that's what you would like. I can do that as well and then get the overlay back.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good
Starting
engine
engine
start.
2. No, so this is not an ATC plugin. This comes with the FSiPanel. So the FSiPanel is a app that was mainly made to help you with landing practice initially. So it allows you to set the aircraft anywhere up 30,000 feet to a certain arrival, whatever, right? And then it just expanded with more and more features. And right now we're doing a training scenarios. There's many, many scenarios available through the FSiPanel. And then there you actually have these sound files where you can practice a little bit ATC as well.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Yeah, it sounds like AI, but it just comes with the app itself, yeah. So we've got engine start, 1 and 2. Let's do the after start items. Flaps was 1. So let's have a look here. That's all done. We'll do that. And then we're going to go do the fly controls, full up. Hey, Senshai. Senshai, I'm not sure regarding your last message. I have to contact you again. Rather full left, full right.
Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Well, Romeo only did 1 flight with the yaw controls. It went okay, but yeah, there's always a problem with the disconnects. Here's the all clear signal. So I'm a bit worried that yeah, you know, it just you know, when you start to spend too much time troubleshooting, it just kills the immersion with shared flight. But I'll try again at some point. Good. After start checklist, we have anti-ice off. Ecom status is checked. Pitch trim should be up 0.6. Up 6, and rudder trim neutral. And that's the after start checklist completed. KLM 1722 requesting taxi.
KLM 1722 taxi runway 25 right intersection Bravo 3
Oh.
via Romeo 4 Mike and outer taxiway.
Ah. Okay, so we got Romeo 4, Mike, outer. Okay, via Romeo 4, Mike.
KLM 1722, taxi runway 25 right, intersection Bravo 3 via Romeo 4, Mike and outer taxiway.
Okay, copy now. Romeo 4, Mike, outer taxiway, Bravo 3, holding point 25 right, KLM 1733. So we're going to have to quickly recalculate. 25 right, wet, sink. That was not live weather, this is special weather. So we have to adapt for that. And then it was Bravo 3 intersection. There we go. Calculate and then send. So that is now 2029-34, flex 80, and the shift 900 meters is correct. Cool. Alrighty, let's go. So these scenarios sometimes have some failures. Other scenarios are based on, you know, certain weather criteria that change the approach routing, or so brake check here, brakes check, or change runway or something, and then you have to adapt. So it's not always, it doesn't always have to do with failures. So don't be too worried about that. And there's even the option, if you don't want to have failures, just fly the routing without failures. There's the option for that as well. Yeah, Peter. Well, that's it. That's just how you can maintain, or just remain, vigilant. Expect the unexpected, if you like. So let's go. Here, Mike. Yeah, that's going to be Mike. Hey, Tom, how are we doing? And you're writing, you're becoming a VATSIM controller. Nice, in Vienna. Cool, excellent. Oh, where are we going? We're going to Amsterdam, Schiphol. And then we're going to go outer. Man, I'm so annoyed that that my chase plane isn't working. The camera app. A fast taxi here. So let's go max. And then I need to do one more thing here, and that is to get radar PWS on. And then we can do the takeoff config test and read the taxi checklist. Flag controls checked. Flap setting config 1+F. We have radar PWS is on an auto. Engine mode selector is normal. Oops, yeah, normal. And ECAMEO takeoff no blue.
KLM 1722, hold short 25 right, Bravo 3, and contact tower 118.605. Have a safe flight.
One shot Bravo 3, 25 right, and 118.605. Have a nice day. Bye bye. KLM 1722. So this should be Bravo 3, it is. Yeah. So just gonna hold short and then contact tower. Let's see what happens. Cool. Again, guys, this is completely new to me. I've never flown this this scenario, so I have no idea what's gonna happen here. So 18605. Tower, hello. KLM 1722, holding short, Bravo 325 right, ready for departure.
KLM 1722 Schiphol Tower, good morning. Hold short 25 right, Bravo 3, expect departure shortly.
Morning short, copied KLM 1722. Did he say Schiphol Tower? Think he got a bit confused there. Should not be Schiphol Tower here. The guy's lost it. Break a set. Oh, that's a nice viewpoint. Look at that. Beautiful. That's a bit weird. Drone? No. Showcase. Ah, so that's fine. Cool. Huh?
KLM 1722, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, KLM 1722. Strobe on. Cabin crew prepare for departure. Okay, Senshai, thank you much, Senshai. Appreciate it. Right, where's my clock? Hang on, I can't see my clock. There we go. I'm gonna already put this to run. TCAS, yes, thank you. Good co-pilot. TCAS. Yes. So runway 25 right, Bravo 3. PAX remain on, and TCAS is on as well. Thank you. Danke. You guys.
KLM 1722, runway 25 right, wind is 200, 15 knots, gusting 20 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 25 right, KLM 1722. So, bit of wind from the left. Takeoff. Hey guys. Man Flex 80 SOS runway, all the frost blue. Just doesn't seem right, if you ask me. Yeah, thruster set. Gonna take a lot of right rudder to compensate the crosswind. Oh, this says shows heading. Reeve on. Rotate. So left aileron there. Pause rate, gear up. Didn't it say we have crosswind there? Strange. $700 feet, we're going to turn right. Autopilot. Yeah, I just want to see, get some outside views here. LNAV. Yeah, still a version 1. I did order...
KLM 1722, contact now departure on frequency 126.63. Have a nice flight.
12663. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. KLM 1722. Departure bonjour, KLM 1722, passing 3,000, train climbing 6,000. Yes.
Good morning, KLM 1722. You're identified the climb flight level 80.
It's climb level 80, KLM 1722, 8,000. Gotta love it. Yeah, so I did order the version 2, unfortunately. I've not received it yet. But they did say they have a bit of a backlog, so that's why probably. Flap 0, speed checked. Flap 0. Oh, same for you? Okay. Next year? Nah. No. It won't take that long, will it? Nah. Oops. Let's set standard. Standard set. Okay. No, January 26th? You're joking. Well, that's a long time. Yeah, the problem with the FS Labs, I think it's not still doesn't have a proper cabin.
KLM 1722, contact business control 128.805. Bye bye.
128.805. Bye bye. KLM 1722. .805. Yeah, lots of frequency changes. I'm also waiting for the Windwing audio radio management panel. Brussels, hello, KLM 1722, leveling 80.
Good morning, KLM 1722, radar contact, route Helen Hamza, standby for air.
Helen and then Hamza, standing by, KLM 1722. Helen Hamza. So that's the thing. Let's have a look here. Helen Hamza, yeah, that's what we have. Oh no, I think I know what's coming. I know he's climbing. I was just about to say, I'm gonna have a TCAS. No, he's descending now. Oh no. Typical flight.
Yeah, 1722, traffic information, Boeing 747, 12 o'clock, 12 miles, 1,000 feet above.
Okay, looking out, KLM 1722. That's a typical TCAS scenario in the sim usually. So with ATC doesn't give you a climb. Wake turbulence? I'm not sure. Is that similar to here? Right, where is it? It's only 5-6 miles. I should be able to see it, right? Oh, there he is. That's no factor. Okay, well, at least that explains our level off here. That's why we can't climb. There he is. 747. Yeah, you want 1,000-foot separation for sure. Cool. Toti, probably my piece always shows Cat 3, yes. But that's normal. No, that's Airbus specific. So it always tells you what the maximum capability is that you have, given 1 or 2 autopilots on, right? It always shows you the max. It doesn't mean that you have to fly Autoland or Cat 3. It just shows you the maximum available. That's all it does. Right, lovely.
KLM 1722, you're now clear of traffic. Climb flight level 140 final.
Okay, climb 140 final. KLM 1722. So 140 final. Okay. Yeah, it's a short flight. That's why. So we got open climb out blue 140. Actually, let's do that with vertical speed. So we got vertical speed. Cool. Weather for Amsterdam.
Durayelis approach, surface wind 200, 18 knots gusting 25 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, cloud scattered 3,500 feet, temperature 8, dew point 7, QNH1025, transition level flight level 40. Contact ground after vacating the runway. Acknowledge received Schiphol information Delta.
Delta Schiphol. 8 degrees.
This is Schiphol arrival information Delta, runway in use 27 ILS approach and 18 center ILS approach, surface wind 200, 18 knots gusting 25 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, cloud scattered 3,500 feet, temperature 8, dew point 7, QNH 1025, transition level flight level 40. Contact ground after vacating the runway. Acknowledge received Schiphol information Delta.
So just...
This is Schiphol arrival information Delta, runway in use 27 ILS approach and 18 center ILS approach, surface wind 200, 18 knots gusting 25 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, cloud scattered 3,500 feet, temperature 8, dew point 7, QNH 1025, transition level flight level 40. Contact ground after vacating the runway. Acknowledge received Schiphol information Delta.
So we have the Helen to Alpha arrival.
This is Schiphol arrival information Delta, runway in use 27 ILS approach and 18 center ILS approach, surface wind 200, 18 knots gusting 25 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, cloud scattered.
The minimum is 190.
Feet, temperature 8, dew point 7, QNH 1025.
KLM 1722, contact Skipper approach on 121.205. See you.
121.205, see you. KLM 1722.
This is Schiphol arrival information Delta, runway in use 27 ILS approach and 18 cent.
I know. I've copied it now, so... Schiphol approach, hello, KLM 1722, passing 122, climbing 140, information received.
KLM 1722, Skipper approach, good morning. Continue LN to Alpha arrival and expect ILS 27.
Continue Helen to Alpha arrival, expecting ILS 27, KLM 1722. Now there's no service today, guys, it's a short flight, so we leave the seatbelt signs on. Okay. Jim Lovell died, that was a commandant of the Apollo 13, yes, rest in peace. How old was he? He must have been at a good age, right? And I'm sure he had a very fulfilling life as well. Yeah, I'll leave the lights on as well, as just for that. All right, so the arrival. The Helen arrival to Alpha. So we have Helen, Hamza, and then River, initial approach fix. And then from there, I would expect radar vectors or something, or direct River, direct to Schiphol. I'm sure ATC will let me know. I mean, this is a night arrival, I think. Although maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what they tell us later. Star 97, that's a very old age. That's, yeah, GG's. Alt Cruise. Yeah, and Apollo 13, that was the one that had the issue, right? It had some sort of explosion, and then the whole mission was kind of
KLM 1722, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, KLM 1722. So we have 30 speed up blue 180. And so we've got to be river in between. Let's do this way. Let's do descend, manage to send out blue. River between 100 and flight level 70, speed to 50. Yeah, the mission failed, but I mean, for me, that's still a success, right? Yeah, that was with Tom Hanks, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that. A good job Tom Hanks was on board. Now, he wasn't on board the original craft, okay? Just saying. Let's calculate quickly the landing performance. So we're going to take Amsterdam, Schiphol, 27 wet. Temperature was 1025, and the wind is 218. So it's going to be a bit of a crosswind landing, right, with the gusts. And oh, hang on, isn't that no landing performance? Yeah, so I don't know what. Yeah, this afternoon, MAN, thanks for checking. This afternoon, I had no issues either. I have no idea why it will not connect. 81025. Landing weight. What's the landing weight currently? Landing weight is 57.5. So 57.5. And the runway. We have available 3,400 meters. We'll do a config 3 landing. Oh, actually, A3. Well, no, it's fine. Let's do a flap 3. Manual auto thrust off. So we need about 2,100 meters. That's fine. So let's set auto brake low. Yeah, auto brake low. Flap 3 means I've got to put this to config 3 up here. And then also we'll use config 3 here. Right, so approach briefing going to be River Schiphol and then maybe the transition, we'll see. And we're going to fly the ILS approach 27.
KLM 1722, continue descend, flight level 70 and radio speed 250 knots or less.
Okay, 250 less, descending 70, KLM 1722. 70. Okay, and yeah, so it's going to be 2,000 for the intercept for the glide slope, 3 degree down, misapproach, track 266, 3,000 feet, inform ATC immediately. And after landing, we're supposed to contact ground ourselves immediately. And then we have a normal taxi routing here in Amsterdam. So it's going to be on Alpha, clockwise, and then to the parking stands, wherever that may be. Yeah, config 3 landing, auto brake low, left off, obviously. No hotspots. The weather isn't too bad. Yeah, so it has to transition in there. Yeah, Abimai, but you should never feel safe here. Okay, with these scenarios. There's some pretty wild scenarios. I've actually made 2 or 3 scenarios for FSiPanel. There's one, I think, Frankfurt, Lovis. I did one hydraulic failure into Hanover. Well, that was from Bremen to Frankfurt, and we diverted to Hanover. Cheddar, yes. Anything else is a bit too much in Microsoft Flight Sim. Grüezi, Ozzy. Wie geht's? Bist zwak? What do you mean with IRL based? I mean, I mean, yeah, for no those scenarios. You mean like, do we have them in the real world simulator? No. I mean, I could try. I could make some. Again, it's all about time. These scenarios take a long time to make, especially when you do the ATC with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hang on.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. Just thought something's going to happen. We're on edge right now. Lovely coastline there. Oh no, Avi.
KLM 722, descend flight level 50 and expect left-hand vectors for ILS 27.
As copied, descending 50, expecting left-hand vectors ILS 27, KLM 1722. Okay, well there we go. So left-hand vectors, cool. Have you played along with FENIX? Yeah. So it does work, yeah. I'm just wondering if they're going to offer us a swing, because I mean, obviously the wind being 200, potentially what they could offer is a swing runway 24 or even runway 22. Yeah, I think normally they give you swing 22, don't they? But that's a short runway, so what we would need to do, Swingmeister. That's a cool name. Swingmeister, yeah. Just like IRL with the swing onto 25 center, right? Now for runway 22, we would definitely need a medium auto brake, including a reverse, to be able to do that. But now that we've already worked that out, so we can accept it if we get asked. James, yes, you could. I mean, the instructions will be given in English, but it doesn't actually. It doesn't really read your reply. It just cares that you reply. You don't really have to. Oh, that's Aviamar. That's actually good. I like that idea. Aviamar, I like that idea a lot. So yeah. So just for the fact that we can swing. Yeah, that would be a lot better. Yeah, I agree. Aviamar, GG's.
KLM 1722, turn right heading 090 and descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1025.
Heading 090, descent 2,000, QNH 1025, KLM 1722. So we got heading and 2,000. Now, something we have to do is manage our descent a little bit. It's only got doing 1,000 feet per minute idle power right now. At 210 knots. So let's do direct, and descent point is 639. Is that correct? Hang on. Yeah, 639. So direct 639, and inbound is 264. So 084 is outbound. 084 outbound. Insert. There we go. Now we can extend the center line. The ILS is identified. Okay, so we have to remember that if we go 2-2, flaps full or medium. Very important. Circle to land 2-4. Why would that? I know that the KLM guys, they do the 2-7 and then 2-2, not 2-4. Or is it 2-4? 24. Ah, okay. Okay, so 27 and then land 24. Yeah, swing 22 is not allowed. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think I remember actually on one of my training flights on the 737 a long time ago, we actually did get that swing. And the instructor told me ahead of time. He said, hey, be ready for that swing. And we talked through it, briefed it, and so we could actually accept it. So I'm going to go flaps 1 here, speed check flaps 1. Oh, okay, Yoda, thanks. Yeah, makes sense.
KLM 1722 expedited descent 2,000 feet and reduce speed to 210 knots or less, sorry, expect base in 5 miles.
Let's copy it, increased rate of descent 2,000 feet, expecting the base turn as copied, KLM 1722. Beautiful Dutch scenery here. Love it. Now, 2,000 feet is already pretty low. Let me go flaps 2 here to increase the drag. Clock scenery. Flat. You think so, Mark? Right, there you go. We should be good now, 2,000 feet. Base turn anytime. Wet. Do you think it's wet? Yeah, maybe a little bit. They do have a bit of water there. Ready for base turn anytime. Oh, the lag. Toy water. Outstart. No, it's only 5 miles, isn't it? Hey, Fishbone. I hope it hasn't desynced. Oh,
KLM
no, all good.
1722, turn left heading 290, clear ILS 27.
Left 290, cleared LS 27, KLM 1722. Nah, I'm just being a little bit impatient again. Right, here we go. So we got Chrysler Block Blue, Cat 3, dual autopilot 1+2. Impatient, yeah. Me? Lockstar. Beautiful. So again, we're going to be 2,000 feet at the intercept, 5 miles though, so then we want to be gear down. So should we get a visual 2-4? It's just going to be flight director off bird on, and we're just going to fly it visually, okay? Now, the thing is that we're going to have to stretch the descent a bit, because 2-4 threshold is a lot further further away, right? So that's the only thing we have to consider, and then missed approach will have to be given by ATC. Right, so here comes descent point. I'm going to put the gear down. Runways ahead. Oh. No. Activate the approach phase first. There we go now. Flaps 3, speed check, flaps 3. Oh, I've got a lot of crosswind, 35. So we got a limit 35 knots, I think.
KLM 1722, contact tower 118.105. Bye.
118.105, good day. KLM 1722. Flaps 3, speed check. Oh, actually flaps 4, here we go. Already flaps 4. Hey Drehflüger, wie geht's? Dankeschön. 32 months, that's really kind. Thank you so much for that. 118.105. Dankeschön. Grüße. 105. Tower, hello from KLM 722 on the ILS 27. Wow, that's a lot of 30 knots crosswind. Jeez.
KLM 1722 Steeple Tower, very good morning, runway 27. The wind is 20018, gusting 22, clear to land.
Clear to land 27, KLM 722. I don't know, because in the end, if you're that low to the ground, the ground speed mini doesn't affect the speed that much anymore. So ground is 121.805. 121.805. We have to call them ourselves. Yeah, Matthias, but we just said that we potentially can go and swing 3,000. So Mr. Approach 3,000. So let's do some manual flying here. So just in case we get offered 2-4. How do I disconnect the ground? Oh man, come on. Alright, let's do it this way. The non-standard way. Landing checklist, economic landing, no blue. Landing checklist completed. Still a lot of crosswind. So here's 2-4. That would be 2-2. That would be 2-4. I'm still hoping for a visual approach clearance, but I'm not. Maybe the challenge is just the crosswind. I don't know. Yeah, lots of big crap angle there. It's also a bit late now for the swing, isn't it? Yeah, they should have given that earlier. But you never know. Maybe the runway is going to be blocked or something, or we have to go around. I don't know. Wind is too strong. I have no idea. We'll see. Again, I didn't read the full script, so I don't know exactly what's going on with the scenario.
500.
Continue. Yeah, good crosswind there, 21 knots.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Full right rudder. Reverse spoilers, reverse green. I was expecting something. Yeah, easy flight. Many brakes. There we go, many brakes. Marx is clearly disappointed. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I've never flown this before. So maybe it just has to do with the crosswind and the familiarization with the airport or something. I don't know. Actually, walk around. Hello from KLM1722, just vacated.
KLM 1722, welcome to Amsterdam. Your rate is Delta 52, taxi via Alpha and Alpha 9 Charlie. Have a good day.
By Alpha, Alpha 9 and Charlie stand Delta 52. Thank you. KLM1722. So let's see. Let's quickly look at the taxi chart here. So Delta 52 is there. And then he said via, hold on, via Alpha, Alpha 9 Charlie. Yeah, that makes sense. So Alpha as expected. And then Alpha 9 is here. Oh, Alpha 9 Charlie. That's not just Alpha 9. Yeah, Alpha 9 Charlie. Okay. The question is, can I get onto Alpha here? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. No, Javimar. There's some really spicy challenges. You know, so there's something for everyone. Don't give me reverse. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I thought really we would get a swing to runway 24. Maybe I have to ask JD for the change in scenario at some point. Maybe a random thing? Potentially, yes. Could be, yeah. Continue there. Could be. Could be. How about single engine taxiing, guys? Why not? Right, so AP is running already. 3 minutes after engines being in idle power. And then we have to shut down engine 2 here, I think. Why is that? There's nobody sitting there. A runaway tow truck or runaway baggage cart. Oh dear. All right. Question now is, where are we? Just make sure we don't. That's Alpha 10. Okay, so Alpha 9 will be one more. Alpha 9 Charlie. Yes, we do single engine taxiing on the 787. Yes, Alpha, we do. Right, let's shut down engine number 2. Yellow pump on. Oh, here we go. Well, so
well done. Scenario is over. I hope you liked this very short hop from Brussels to Amsterdam. Any question or comment, please feel free to drop a line in the forum or as well on the Discord channel. See you soon for another scenario.
Thank you, JD, or JP actually, he's called JP. Yeah, I'll contact him and ask him if he can change or rechange it maybe to get a swing. Here's Delta 52. So it's not called single engine taxi anymore. It's called it's called, hang on, it's called I was gonna say reduced engine tech. No, hang on. Man, what's the abbreviation again for that? Blimey, my brain. So it's not CT, CETO. So it's hang on, isn't it CETO? No, it's I'll find out. Yeah, oh no, it's CETO's taxi out, correct. CETO's single engine taxi out. What's... Because it's exactly for that reason. If you do, if you have a 4-engine aircraft, you still want to shut down an engine, right? And for that, it would be called... Yeah, it's called something different. I'll find out. APU is available. Bleed air is on. Someone to get paid. Yeah, and then the annoying thing is that people like me are like, oh god, I've been calling it single engine taxiing for I don't know how many years. No, hang on. I'll find out. Give me a second. I'll find out. Hang on. Oh, it's RATI, reduced engine taxiing. I think it's this now. Reduced engine taxiing. Yeah, Aussie, you wrote it out. Yeah, you wrote it, Aussie. Sorry. Yeah. Reduced engine taxi. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. RATI. I wish so. That would really be very motivating if you got some money for that. 1 engine out. Yeah, exactly. Let's do the park checklist. Park brakes are shock. Park brake is set. Engines off. Wing lights, well, not off, and fuel pumps to go. Oh, and this. All right, nice. Cool. So now I have to figure out why my chase plane doesn't work. Let me see. Who can we raid? Let's give... Oh. Yeah, I want to give... Well, he's speaking German, though. I would have given Elmar Radar. Yeah, let's give Elmar Radar a raid, guys. I'm sorry. I know he's German. But he's been... he gave me a couple of raids, 9. Yeah, I'll check again with the update, but usually Chase Plane would tell you if you don't have the current version. Oh, he's offline. Is he really? Oh, you're right. He is offline. All right. All right. Then maybe next time. Okay, cool. Guys, thank you so much. Okay. Then I will see you on Sunday. And again, we're going to do a shared flight in the TOLIS with Ted Barker from, I think we're doing 2 sectors. Nice to, I think it was Barcelona, and then Barcelona to somewhere in Spain. Details will follow. Big thank you again for all the support, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you soon, my dear moderators. Thank you so much, as always. See you on Sunday. Good night.